Okay, I'm just walking from my grandma now, and I'm walking to the back of the dam. Okay, here we go. Crossing the train tracks now. Turns from tar into dirt. Okay. Okay, I can see the destination for the first time. There, that hill there. So I'm gonna go around this side and then straight line. This is the airport. Okay. Okay, I guess this is my first real obstacle. These ponds. Just gonna go through them or around them. We'll see. Sure. I wonder how many frogs live in this pond. It's like a plane taxiing over there. I thought it might take off, but nah, doesn't look like it. It's now about 11 past 11 and I keep thinking maybe I should have brought a hat. Okay, so far I've been walking along this fence and now I found this gate. This is the airfield and I'm thinking instead of going around I can cut across, but if there's the runway I'm definitely gonna have to run, so we'll see. I chose to to go across. Oh yes. Now I have to get out of the airfield on the other side. There's a little stream. There's a little stream running across here into the corner. I'm gonna jump over there and then I'm out. Okay, never mind. It seems like all the water is flowing down here. If I jump over, I'm jumping into a flay. It's way too wet, so I'm gonna walk up along the fence, find a dry place to jump over, and I think there's a road somewhere there. Sure. Just when I thought I got stuck, the fence is super high, by the way, so I found a gap. So I ran into this fence and I thought there's no way out, and now is the gap, so I'm out. And just like that, I'm out. Freedom, puppy. I found the dirt road, so now I'm just gonna follow this up to a point, and from there it's a straight line. Hey, so full struis, ostrich. Huh. I should just be careful. I might have jumped this fence and then I would have run into that boy. Ew. He's a big and tall one, yes. He can definitely outrun me. Okay, I just climbed onto a pile of rocks to get a better vantage point, and yeah, so far I've come through that. It's mostly bushy and thick brush, and now it's open, so I need to get there. There's a tar road running across here. I'm gonna follow it up, I think just to behind those trees, and then I'm gonna cut, and then it's a straight line all the way. I might need to keep an eye on that fire because it seems like the wind is blowing that way, the way I'm going, so and I just need to be careful that it doesn't catch me. It doesn't seem like it can get all the way over there, but yeah, just something to keep in mind. I'm walking along the tar road now. I thought of maybe getting a lift or something. Nah, There's a shooting range over there, and I think I'm gonna walk up until in front here, and then it's cutting straight across through the veld to there. It's getting hot. It's getting really hot. Maybe, yeah, I'll stop for some water soon, and then push some more. From here, I'm aiming straight all the way to that highest point over there. I'm walking across a pipeline that seems to go on for about a kilometer or two. Whoa! Ooh, it's rusty. I'm gonna jump off. I heard it cracking under my feet. Sure, I'm imagining what it would be like if I had a horse now, because it's super flat. There's maybe a meershoop here and there, but nah, a horse can just go over it or something. But yo, that would be nice. I walked across kivets nesting fields. They're obviously not very happy about that. I just stopped to get some water in this little bit of shade of this tree, and I keep looking at that fire, like the smoke. If you look at the grass, the wind is blowing onto my path, so I'm a little bit worried, but I think they'll get it under control soon. The closer I get to the hill, the bigger it appears. Once I'm at the base, I'll take another video. But anyway, there are some buildings there in the distance. I think that's the artillery school. But they're shooting that way. So luckily not towards me. But yeah. I just walked into a veldwachter looking after his cattle, and I went up to him, and he had about 10 dogs with him. Lucasi brakke, so it's not a type of dog, very skinny. It's not a specific breed of dog, but yeah, they started barking a little bit, woof woof. Then he whistled at them and shop, and he didn't speak a word of English or Afrikaans. He didn't even speak Tswana, and people from here speak Tswana. So he said Sutu. I can't. So I just tried to explain that I'm going straight, and he's not sharp. So yeah, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, but I can see he's an old man. He comes from somewhere else. The veld must have burnt here a few weeks ago or so, because the starting to come back green again. Sure. Uh-oh, I ran into some trouble. So obviously they don't want me to get in there, and those are military guard posts. There's one, there's another one here, so I have to go around. I think these little houses might be like control points where they tell the artillery over that way what to do, how to adjust their shots or something like that. Oops, on the way down I accidentally tore my pants. Okay, this road leads up to that gate on the military compound thing. I'm probably not going to go any closer than this, but yeah, I'll keep going to the top. Found a hole with hello, some old explosives and shells and ordnance and things lying around here. There's a bunch of trash mixed in as well, but yeah, I don't want to dig through this too much. I'm a little bit too scared. Might be something dangerous in between here. Still a cool find. Nice. I just ran into some boys. Well, men. They said they were 20, but they looked more 15 to me. Tandeko and Khomdiswa, I think. And first, he asked me for a guai, for a cigarette. I said, no, sorry, I don't have. And then he asked me maybe some food. And I took some pasta, and I gave them some pasta, but they didn't want to eat with the spoon I gave them. They ate with their hands, but it was full of charcoal. They were collecting some firewood, and they ate it out of their hands like that. I don't know why they didn't want to touch the spoon, but well, yeah, some nice lads. Took a picture with them. As I'm getting closer, I want to start walking faster and faster, but I know if I push myself too much, halfway up I'm gonna sit on my butt and be useless. So I'm just keeping it at a good steady pace. Yeah, almost there. I'm gonna do my best not to look around and spoil the view for myself. But once I'm up, I'll turn around and see where I've came from. As I'm higher and higher, I start to notice plants. These fluffy plants, I don't know what they are called. And some alvina, which, yeah, you don't see it at lower places growing here. It's interesting to me that they only grow at a certain altitude or temperature, I guess. I did it. I made it. Woo! Yes. Yeah, it's flat, but it's a lot. I think I'm gonna spend a few minutes here, just relaxing, taking a well-deserved break, drinking some water, eating some lunch, and just enjoying the view. I'm lazy now. After the food, I just want to sit and chill. But I need to get back, I need to get up, I need to get going. The sun sets at around 6, so I need to be on the way. I'd say it was definitely worth it to come up all this way, enjoy the view and the sounds and the sun. I'd say it definitely gives some perspective of how small and insignificant we actually are, but also of what I'm capable of to get here. It feels like I've conquered something, so I'm definitely proud, and now to get back. I thought of walking along this road to maybe catch a lift back into town, but there are no cars, so it's dead still. So I'm just gonna walk until a car comes by, and hopefully the thumb and the smile will work. We'll see. This is quite depressing. All road, no cars here. Okay. Sure. This road has brought me no luck whatsoever. So this morning I was there by the Jojo Towers, the green towers, so now I'm cutting across the way I came. That's the hill I climbed, so now I'm going back. Walking past a few cows. Oh, they're curious. And some sheep. I'm not that hungry yet. My energy levels are definitely getting a bit low, but I'd say the the distance behind me is further than the distance in front of me, so I'm just gonna use that as motivation and keep pushing. But here you go. I'm feeling my legs. I saw a plane take off and it looked like one of those planes. So there are some people parachuting. I'm gonna try finding one of them. There's one. Oh, must be nice. Finally, I'm back.